Welcome to my next trophy guide, this time for the game called Need a Packet, ported over by Sometimes You, and the game is made by the weird and wonderful Marginal Act. I do love those. So the first thing we're going to do is complete a playthrough on easy. You have to do a run through on easy mode because it has its own ending trophy attached to it. This platinum is going to take you exactly 2.5 hours to do because all the days that you have to work on are all timed, so the plat can't take you any more or any less time. So every day you're going to have to take this little bus ride to work. It's going to take a couple of minutes and you can't skip it. Just like in real life, your only option is to mess about on your phone for a bit. So press the square button when the prompt comes on screen to get off the bus, and then press the cross button to start your shift. Now for simplicity, what we're going to do for this whole easy playthrough is absolutely nothing. We're just going to let the timer run down for each day. You see on the left the timer there? Each day will take you about 4 minutes, and there'll be 14 days in the easy playthrough, which will take you exactly 40 minutes. So feel free to just get on with something else while you're just idling through these 14 days. When you reach the end, you'll remarkably be called Employee of the Month and be rewarded with the Casual Ending trophy. So now for our normal playthrough. This mode will have 29 days to get through, and this time we will actually be doing our supermarket job. But it's still going to be a very easy platinum journey. For the most part, you'll just be pressing the X button. X to scan the shopping items, X to take the change, nice and easy like that. This mode, there will be little mini games to do during your bus ride. Like you see on screen there, just use your right stick to move around and just dodge whatever's flying about on screen. Okay, so what will make this platinum very easy for all of you is simply manipulating exactly how many packets you have handed out by the final day. If you do it this way, you will get every single one of the miscellaneous trophies, and all we need to worry about is making a USB save at the end to mop up the 4 ending trophies in one go. And that'll be it. Then you'll have your plat. So to do this, we're going to deny 2 or 1 packets to customers each day. The speech bubble above the customer's head when they reach your till will tell you if they want a packet or not. See, that guy there said, yeah, sure. And I completely ignored him and didn't give him one anyway. But for not giving a packet out when it was asked for, I've received a strike. Try not to get 3 strikes because that'll get you a cash penalty. And we do need £170 cash later to make sure we can get all the endings in one go. You can get away with 1 mistake though, because I did. Here's just showing you'll get fruit sometimes. Just press R1 to bring up a little code list and tap that in. Just, you know, make your work shift a little more interesting. I recommend each morning scene have a little look what day you're on and how many packets you're giving out so far, and try and get them to kind of match, just to make sure we're on track for target. Okay, when you've got about 100 quid, buy 3 defenders from the little shop on your phone. Make sure to do this before day 15, because that's when you'll need them for some dragons that are going to join the game. Here's just showing you how they work. You see them in the bottom right there. Just toggle L3 on and off for if you want to keep on firing or if you want to charge them up a bit. When you get enough money for a 4th defender, I recommend grabbing a 4th, because then you'll never have any problem with the dragons at all. And something I've just remembered, if you have to give a packet out, if you're on 2 strikes, press R3. Time for the most important part. So I've just played through day 27 and I made sure that I was on 31 packets. So now this morning after, make sure it says the 29th and that it says 31 packets, and here is where you must close out the game and make a USB save. When you've done that, open the game back up and we're going to grab our first ending trophy now, the Deadly Polluted Ending, which is for ending the game on 31 or more packets. So for this final work day, we're going to ignore serving the customers completely because we're all good. We've already prepped how many packets we need to end on. The only thing you've got to take care of is the left and right thumbstick, just to make sure you get the timer runs down and you get through the day without dying. And that will pop the deadly polluted ending trophy. So now exit the game and reload back to the system that USB save so we can go grab another ending. This time we're just going to grab the death ending. It'll be even shorter because you don't even need to start your work shift. But while we're on the bus on the way, you might as well nip to your shop because you don't need any of your money and just buy 5 of the more furniture because that'll unlock the Home Comfort 5 trophy. So here's how we're going to die, just in this little mini game of the bus ride. Just get hit by everything until your health finally fully depletes. Don't press square to go to work, just stay in this game till you is dead. That's got you the death trophy. So now time to do the same again, exit the game and reload that USB save file back to the system so we can get the next ending. The third ending we're going to grab is the clean ending, and this is why we needed £170 cash minimum. Because on the little shop in your phone on the bus ride, go to the bottom one, make our city cleaner. You need to buy 17 of them because that will take your packet total down from 31 to 14. And if you have 14 or less packets, that is what will get the clean ending. And one of those city cleaners cost £10. That's why we needed the £170 to make sure we could buy 17 of them. So same as before, you can ignore serving customers again because we don't need to. Just take care of the left and right thumbsticks again, just making sure you make it to the end of the day. And that will unlock the clean ending. So now for the final time, exit out and reload back the USB save. Okay, time for our fourth and final ending, which will be our last trophy to get the platinum. So go to your shop in the phone in the little bus ride and you can just buy 1 Make Our City Cleaners. I bought a few more and just had my packet total on 25, just in the middle really, but as long as you have between 15 and 30 packets you will get this ending. And you can do the same again. Ignore the customers, just look after your right and left thumbsticks, making sure you make it through. And there you have it. That would have got your polluted ending trophy and your platinum. So cheers guys. Hope the video was alright for you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you. See you next time. Cheers.